It's 5 a.m. and this is what my day looks like as a future lawyer who creates content on social media. I was gonna say and public speaker, but that's screaming LinkedIn warrior. I have an event speaking at Anglia Ruskin today, so I had to get up at the crack of dawn to get the train to Cambridge. All the hate comments I've been getting recently actually got me to read a book out of my own choice for the first time since before I started my law degree. My brain can't tell the difference between being chased by a bear and being late for something, so I made it to Cambridge very early and picked up a coffee and headed over. That foreshadowing of what's going to happen later in this video is such a sick joke from the universe. So here was the event. I was speaking to law students about the SQE, what it is, and what my experience was like, followed by a quick tour of their campus and me moving at the literal speed of light to make it back for my train. I'm running this same event the next day at a different campus, so I headed on the train back to London, edited a few videos, and went to check into the hotel I was staying at. I'm in my final few months of free time before I start my training contract in London, so I don't actually have a flat in London at the moment. So the university actually organised this hotel for me because I'll be travelling again from London for the event tomorrow. Yes, you heard me right. I start my training contract soon and I still don't have a place to live in London yet. So I went flat hunting, which is going to be a whole series in itself because tell me why the London rental market is atrocious. Then I met one of my best friends who's going to be starting the SQE soon for dinner and I am exhausted. But we're getting up the next day to do it all over again. Well, or so I thought. So this is day 2 on the second SQE event and everything seems fine so far. But I should have known better than to trust that a train in the UK would actually run on time. One big gust of wind 600 miles away meant every train just stopped. I was sat on a train not moving for an hour and at this point I am late for the event. All this because of a fallen tree. So every train eventually got cancelled and I got stranded in the middle of nowhere and had to cancel the event and trek my way back into London. After 400 miles in 48 hours, I am exhausted.